Hi everybody, it's your favorite craft store owner. It's Stacy at Scrapmania, and I can't wait to show you all the new goodies that have been coming in. So there's tons of stuff that has not been videoed because we haven't had the time, and there was a bunch of stuff that came in last week when I was gone on vacation. So definitely come in and check out what we have to offer. What I'm going to show you today is Stampendous and Thermoweb with Rena K and some memory box and yeah, I think that's all that I've got in today's video. Oh, and our custom Iowa stamps. We have the coordinating dies. So let me show you the Stampendous order first, though. This is called Posted Script. It's a really cool background stamp, and they've used it in this sample here, but they did like a tone-on-tone look. So you can't see it real good, especially in the video, but if you come in, you'll be able to see that. And it's just a great background stamp. And that one again is called Posted Script. As long as I've got this awesome card, I've got to show you this cool truck. It's called Pup on Truck. And I love that they stamped it and then they stamped it again and they cut out the bumper. So the bumper is actually three-dimensional. See how they used some pop dots and stuck it up on there? So super cute. I love that they did that. And then they also pop dotted the sentiment down there. And that one is called Pup on Truck. And it's got that cute little pup in the back with the flowers. You know what's really awesome? Now that I've upgraded my phone, I don't have to worry about it shutting off in the middle of my videos. So super exciting that I don't have to hurry and like, So it's the little things in life, I guess. The next one I'm going to show you is this cool truck. It is by Jody. This is called Classic Car. I guess it's not a truck. And this is a fun one. The separate stamp that's in there. Oh, no, it's not separate. Your Classic it's actually all one stamp. What they did here, I thought it was separate because they stamped it twice, pop dotted it once, and then stuck it on top of the other. So I thought it was two stamps, but it's not. So as you can see, they pop dotted it there just to give it some dimension. And then they also pop dotted this torn piece that sometimes tearing stuff. It gives it a cool look, especially for if you're wanting more of a masculine look. So don't forget to tear your paper. Everything doesn't always have to be a straight line. So Classic Car from Stampendous for that one. And that is the awesome card sample that they sent. What else do we get? Oh, this cool one is the background stamp for the Classic Car. And it's kind of a scratchy, kind of a mixed media look. It's called the Kling Ledger Script. And there is a little bit of script on there, but to me, there's not a ton of that on there. And it's more scratchy looking. Let me see if they used it in another one. Oh, yeah, this one here, they also used it. Yes, so the background in this one, which you can't see a ton of because they put this on it. So they used it two different ways and it looks totally different in each one. And that is the Stampendous Ledger Script. Alright, so put that one away. And now I need to show you the cool coffee one that I just gave you a little sneak peek into. So we have this coffee set, which we have two sample cards of. This one they turned into a shaker card, so that's kind of fun. And then they also just did it as a regular card. So same exact stamp, done two different ways. And the coffee frame is what this one is called from Stampendous. And your sentiments on it are, "You're the cream in my coffee. Take time to smell the coffee. If you are not coffee, chocolate, or bacon, I'm going to need you to go away. Decaf only works if you throw it at people. Espresso yourself. Take life one sip at a time and stay grounded. I want someone to look at me the way I look at coffee. And coffee is a hug in a mug." So super cute. You've got the coffee cup here. You've got some coffee beans. And then this image here, you can switch your sentiments. Like this one is just set in there. It can come out and you can swap it with other ones. So cute little set. And that one again is called Coffee Frame. And then we have a wine one. If you're not a coffee enthusiast, you're a wine enthusiast, we have this great set. And this one is called Wine Frame. Sorry, it looks blurry. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. So wine frame, and it's the same thing. You've got these cool wine bottles and this frame, and then you can put different sentiments inside. Sorry for my voice. It's kind of scratchy, and I'm still sick. Just coughing a little bit, but it's not gone yet. So the wine frame, we have this fun sample done with the little kind of pop-up 3D shadow box. And they stamped it on the inside and they stamped it on the outside and then cut it out. So your sentiments on this one are age to perfection, happy birthday, good wine and friends improve with age, like a fine wine, thank you, we had a lovely time, wine is the answer, what was the question, wine a little, you'll feel better, my book club only reads wine labels, I enjoy romantic walks down the wine aisle. Friday's coming and she's bringing the wine. Come celebrate with us. And wine a little, you'll feel better. So, adorable set. And that actually makes me think of some more stamps that I got to go get from Hero Arts. We got some in that were kind of snarky and cute. So, I'm going to have to read those to you. So, we got some gnome stamps in. This one here is using this set, which is called Gnoming Around. And I like that you can make this tree into one tree, or you can use pieces of the tree. So if you just want a trunk, or if you just want a branch, you can use those separately, or you can use them together because it is 3 separate pieces. But when you put it together, you can't tell that it's 3 separate pieces. And then, so this one is called Gnoming Around, and your sentiment is home is where your gnome is. And then here is this? No, that's a different tree. So this one is also using the Gnoming Around set. And what they did was they took the base of this tree and then they just added a trunk on it to make it taller. So cool that those work together like that. And then we have this one, which uses Gnome Travels. And this one here, hold on a second, somebody's messaging me. And so Gnome Travels is this super cute set. I like this little guy. He reminds me of the Travelocity gnome. So super cute. And sentiments on this one are not all who wander are lost. Casey and Kelsey, if you are watching this, and you better be, that reminds me of the thing that you guys made for Alyssa for Christmas. Let's see. Last gnome stamp set that I have. This one is using the Namaste stamp set, which is this one. Cute little gnomes doing yoga. And this one has a couple different sentiments on it. You've got one that says Namaste. You've got one saying Gnome Saying. And then another one that says Take Me Gnome Country Road. So, love the little hippie gnome on there. And then I think I forgot to show this one too. This one is called Gnome Fishing. And Gnome Fishing has this cute little dock. You can also use these together. So if you want the stamps that have like the trees or anything like that, you can combine them with these other sets. Or if you've got any kind of other scenery sets like Stampscapes from when we used to carry those, you can totally use these to make scene setting stamps. So the Gnome Fishing, your sentiments are good things come to those who bait and go big or go gnome. And I thought I had a sample using that one, but I don't know where it went. It's got to be in my pile somewhere. I swear there was a fishing card. I'll come across it at some point, I guess. Okay. And the last stamp from Stampendous is going to be this one, which is really cool. And this one is called Floral Circles. And I think they actually used this one. Yes, so they used that one on this, in this background to kind of give it that hippie look. And so you can use the big ones and the little ones. They did some little ones down here and then kind of the rainbow above it. But really fun to use. This one is called Floral Circles. All right, so next I'm going to show you, what am I going to show you? I'm going to show you the Scrapmania stamps because they're pretty awesome. I like them. So we've had these stamps for a while. We've got 3 different sets. They are all custom sets that you cannot get anywhere but Scrapmania. They were made exclusively for us. We've got lots of great samples around the store using them. And now we have the coordinating dies. Awesomeness. So what I don't know yet is the price. I am waiting for them to email me back because since we had these created, it's kind of different than how things normally go. I had to have the packaging created. I had to have the dies created. So I don't know what my actual price is until they send all that information to me. So if you've been waiting for these, you're going to have to wait a day or 2 longer because I'm waiting for them. And I don't know. It's Friday at 4:30. I haven't heard from them yet, so I might not hear back from them until Monday. But there's a few of you waiting on these, and as soon as we know, we'll give you a call. And then if you want these, give us a call, and we'll get you on the waiting list too. And then as soon as we have the price, we'll get y'all hooked up. So this one is the Iowa Love stamp, and it has this coordinating die set, which I love. Look at all those stamps you're going to be able to cut out with ease because now you've got the perfect dies for them. And then this one is called Iowa Collage. There's little names up in the corner. And the Iowa Collage has this stamp, or this die set that coordinates. Look at that. All of those pieces. You've got your little pieces, your big pieces, everything you're going to need to make your die cutting simple. And then we also have the Greetings from Iowa, which these are super awesome. If you don't already have them, you need them. It's things like sending happiness your way from Iowa, hugs and kisses enclosed from Iowa, happy hello from Iowa, made with love in Iowa, Midwest mail from Iowa, all sorts of cool stuff that you can only get at Scrapmania. And then we have a die for those. So you've got the large Iowa here, which we've got the cutout for, and then you've also got all of these different sized dies to fit your sentiments perfectly. And then this is brand new. So this does not have a coordinating die set or coordinating stamp set, but we thought you needed Iowas stacked inside each other. And I think there's like 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, only 7. So there's 9 dies total because you've got a little heart and a little star. So you can cut out your Iowa and then you can put the star or the heart where you're from. So if you're from Iowa City or if you're from Des Moines or wherever you're from, you can mark that on the map of your dies. So, like I said, prices will be coming on these as soon as we get them. I have already emailed them trying to get that information. I just haven't heard back from them. So now I'm going to show you Memory Box. So Memory Box, we got a couple different stamp sets. This one here is called Birthday Rose Corner. And what do we have here? Let's see. Hope it's full of joy. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Another amazing year. Wishing you the happiest birthday. Time to celebrate. A special wish. Birthday wishes. Enjoy life's special moments. And all of those can be combined together to come up with different ways of wording all that stuff. So this one is called Birthday Rose Corner. And don't be intimidated by these large stamps. You don't have to use the whole thing. You can also have it coming off of your cards. If you look at samples of this online, it's super, super pretty. So don't be scared off by the larger stamps. This one here is the same thing. Don't be scared off by the size. This is called the Cherry Blossom Wreath. This is from Memory Box 2. And your sentiments on this one are birthday wishes, wishing you a, sending some, happy birthday, thinking of you, greetings, to my terrific, amazing, and wonderful friend, looking forward to your best year ever. It's your day to celebrate. A very special person was born today. That's really cute. I love that one. And then the last Memory Box stamp is called Wild Rose Stem. And this one's not as large if you're intimidated by the larger flowers, but I hope you're not. And the sentiments on this one are thank you, I truly appreciate you. Thinking, thanks, best, so sorry for your loss, with sympathy, for you, for always being there. How lucky I am to know you. Sending thoughts and prayers. You are simply the, and then you can put that with like best. Let's see. for all your help. It looks like it says faux all your help, but I think there's an R on there. It just didn't print on the actual image. Just because, hello, of you, grateful for our friendship, and from me to you. So that one is the Wild Rose Stem. And then we have the Grand Watering Can. These are all dies now, from Poppy and Memory Box. This is Cherry Blossom Frame. This gorgeous one is the Floral Cluster. We have a couple different eggs. This one is the Lace Work Egg. Let me find the other egg. Here it is. And this one is called the Emmeline Egg. So we've got two different eggs. The nice thing about Memory Box is they always are the size that they're shown on the packaging. So it's exactly that size. This one here is the Matinee Rectangle Layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you get 7 different stacked layers, and they are all stitched. Those would look really cool, horizontal or vertical. This is called the Oval Fold Frame, and this will give you one of those cool fold frame cards. So it'll be not just your typical standard card. And then we got a couple different frames to go on it. So this is the perfect size to cut the shape on the front. And it's got that nice scallop on it. This one is called Scallop Tall Curve Border. And that'll be perfect for that. And I think there's one other one. Maybe not. Maybe I only got one of those. There is other options though. So if you're wanting other designs, we can order them for you. But I didn't get a ton of them in because I wasn't sure how popular this would be. I guess it depends on if Nikki uses on a card, right? Because then we know it'll be popular. This is the Gross Grain Bow. So you've got detail on that bow. This is the Stylish Rectangle Trio. So these are really cool. I like that they're kind of wonky and not on top of each other. And you've got 3 different sets in there. This is similar to that one. This is called the Iconic Frame Trio. And so you've got the hearts that are on top of each other, the 2 squares, and then also the star, all in the same package. This is called the Adriana Wreath, and that could be used for any time of year. So it's not a Christmas wreath like a lot of the wreaths are, so that's nice that you could throw some spring colors on there, some spring flowers, anything like that. Or you could also throw some Easter eggs and things on there and make it like an Easter wreath. You could do all sorts of fun stuff with that, but I like that it's not Christmas. I like when you can use stuff year-round. This is the Colwell label set. So you've got 6 different labels on there. And I'm going to open this one up because it almost looks like it embosses and cuts. But I don't want to tell you that and be wrong, so we're going to take a peek. Oh, look at that. It's even on a magnetic sheet. Nice. I can't tell by looking at it if it's going to. It looks like it does on the packaging. Like it's going to give you just a tiny bit of a border. But we'll have to see the first person who buys these and see how that works, because it appears that way by the packaging. So that is the Colwell label set. My pile is tipping over because I just bumped it. All right, so we'll get that one back together. And then we have the classic rose frame. This one's super pretty. And you've got 2 different dies here. So you've got this outside, which is got some design on it. It's not stitched, but it's some sort of detail. And then you've got this inside one that also has the rose attached. If you want to use this for other stuff, you could always snip that rose out and just use it as a decorative rectangle. But you can use it either way. And you could use your rectangles together, or you could use those separate. Hey Cheryl, you want to be in my video?
Sure.
Sure, you're really gonna do it? So this is the Geodesic Oval Trio. And that one is like those rectangles that I showed you earlier. And you've got 3 of those. And then the last thing from Memory Box is this fantastic stencil. This one is called Leafy Jumble Stencil, and I really like the leaves on this one, so that is a new stencil from them. And then a couple other stencils that did not get shown before that I thought were really pretty. This one is called Pretty Flourish from Echo Park. And then we got a couple in from Simple Stories. So we got these gorgeous butterflies. And this one is called Garden District, Vintage Garden District from Simple Stories. And then we also have this one, which is called Going Places. So those are fun. And last but not least, I want to show you the Rena K stuff. And actually, if I remember, I don't want to, this is not last because there is other stuff over there. I want to show you the Hero Art stamps. Hey, Nikki. There is some Hero Art stamps on the very bottom row. They're kind of snarky. Can you look for those? I think they're on the same rack that Alchanu used to hang on. Okay, so we'll have her snatch that stuff up while I'm showing you the cool new stuff from Rena K. Not Gina K, Rena K. So if you didn't already know, Rena has her own line. You can kind of see it says Rena K behind our price tag. So we've got new glitter glitch gels, and these match her Electropop inks. So we've got Hello Yellow. We have Pop and Pink. I want to make sure I get the names right. We have Orange Glow. And then we have Screamin' Green. So they coordinate perfectly with her Electropop inks that we already have in stock. We've had those for a little while. I did forget to show you a couple things from Stampendous. So here is Crystal Glitter, which is super fine glitter that's kind of iridescent. That's a lot of those gnome stamps used them. And then this is an embossing powder in, what color is this? Granite. So that's pretty. And then we also have Pearl Luster, which is an embossing powder, and this is in champagne color. So I forgot to show you those. Thank you. There's a couple more over there, though. Yes, this is new, and that's the same as that one. What's in your hand there? Okay, there's one more that says, like, I think it's got like a, not a stop sign, but some sort of a sign on it. Okay. So now I'm going to show you, we have all of the neon enamels. So we have the Screaming Green, the, what's the orange one called? Orange, was it Orange Glow? Yeah, Orange Glow, Hello Yellow, and Pop and Pink, all in the cool enamel. So this enamel is awesome, thank you, because it looks like, it almost looks like rubber. Kind of reminds me of like Blue Man Group, like how their face looks. So it looks really cool on your cards and your scrapbook pages, and it is called Neon Enamel. I'm guessing they're going to come out with more colors of this if it goes over well. So those are cool. And then we have New Flock in the same colors. So the Hello Yellow, Screaming Green, Orange Glow, and Pop and Pink, all in the Flock. If you don't know how to use Flock, if you don't know how to use enamel, if you don't know how to use glitter glitz, you need to come to the Sue Doherty class that we're having here at Scrapmania. She works for ThermoWeb. She is one of the designers at ThermoWeb. She's also one of, I think she's in product development. She does all sorts of cool stuff at ThermoWeb. And she's coming to Scrapmania to teach. First time teaching in Iowa, and we get her here at Scrapmania. So I'm going to have Nikki grab me cards to show you Sue's cards too. Actually, maybe I'll just walk over there after I show you all this. Excuse me. So the other stuff that we have from the new Rena line is her Stampin' Stencils. So this is called Sweet Stuff. This is a super fun set that had lots of great samples at the show. I posted some of those on Facebook earlier today. It's got fun donuts and ice cream cones and cupcakes and things like that. And you've got all the toppings and everything to make them super cute. And then there's a stencil that coordinates with it too. So if you want to do inking and things on top of it, this fun is perfect for your cones to give it like the waffle cone look. And then there is the coordinating die as well, which will give you everything that you need to cut out your dies to make your life simple. And then her other stamp set is called Sending Sunshine. And it's got pineapples and orange slices, or these could be lemons or limes. It's just very tropical and really cool, perfect for summertime. So this is called Sending Sunshine, and it also has the coordinating stencils. So you've got these cool like bubbles. You've got the inside of the orange squares, and then you've also got the detail on your pineapple, and then you've got some flower centers. So I'm not sure how well that's showing on the video. And then there are the coordinating dies for that. So super excited that Rena's kind of venturing out on her own and doing similar stuff to Gina, but totally different style, kind of bringing a younger version and more excitement to the industry. So love that. And we also got the new Blanco from ThermoWeb and also the Duo, which are both transfer gels. So we got those in. And then the last thing I want to show you is from ThermoWeb, or not ThermoWeb, Hero Arts. What I just showed you was from ThermoWeb. I do want to show you the ThermoWeb cards, though, that Sue made, too. So Hero Arts, we got some fun stamps in a couple days ago, and these are awesome, so you just got to hear them. So you've got some big sentiments, like congrats, you're a hot mess, happy birthday, I love you, and get well soon. Okay? So that's your basic. And then you've got your little snarky sentiments that go with them. So you've got that took forever. So you can do like congrats, that took forever. Even when you're annoying. So like happy birthday, even when you're annoying. You're a hot mess, but life would be boring without you. Or I love you, life would be boring without you. I'm a bit jealous. So that would be cute to go with the congrats. When you're not psycho. So that would be like, I love you when you're not psycho. I know it sucks. Weirdo. Keep calm. I'm a bit jealous. It's all downhill from here. And I love it. This is the best it will ever be. A beautiful mess. I'm glad it wasn't me. I wish it were me. Except when you snore. I'm grateful you're not dead. Stop whining. So really fun to combine those together. Like get well soon. I'm grateful you're not dead. How great is that going to be to put a huge smile on somebody's face when they think, oh, you made me out my card. Like, oh, how nice. Get well soon. And then they open it up and see, I'm grateful you're not dead. Or congrats. That took forever. Like hilarious. They're not going to expect it. That's the best part of a handmade card is when you can put an even bigger smile on somebody's face because they're not expecting the little snarky comments. So here's another little snarky one from Hero Arts. This one is called, did I tell you the name of the first one? I might not have. Probably because it's so small I cannot read it. It's called Snarky Mix and Match Messages. So I got a few of these in, but you're not going to want to wait too long for this because that's an awesome one. I love the You're a Hot Mess one. Or I love you when you're not psycho. So this one is called, boy, what is this one called? Well, I'm going to bring my Cricut tomorrow, so I'll show you. I don't know what that says. We'll have to see if somebody else's eyes are better than mine. This one says thinking of you Stampin' Cut. What does that one say? No trespassing Stampin' Cut. Okay, so no trespassing Stampin' Cut. You get 2 dies included in this, and then you get your stamps. So your stamps are warning, don't do it. Ah, now you're in trouble. You really did it this time. You little rebel. It ain't pretty. Just don't. Do not. Whatever you do. It is forbidden. No trespassing. Don't even think about it. Open this card. Turn the page. Touch this. Absolutely. Read the next sentence. So you combine all those together, like don't even think about it. Or wait, let's see. Do not turn the page. Do not open this card. Things like that. Whatever you do, do not open this card. So Another really cute stamp set that you can combine different ways. And you've got like the yield sign, and then you've got the stop sign for your die cuts. And it's only $14.99 for the stamps and the dies to make really cool signs. This one is called Thinking of You Stamp and Cut. And so this one's got the die that says Thinking of You, and then it goes with the coordinating stamp. And then you've also got stamps that say Thinking of You every minute. Thinking of you puts a smile on my face. Thinking of you always. I can't stop thinking of you, and just wanted to let you know I am thinking of you. So that's a great set too. And the last one from Hero Arts is called Congrats Happy. So you've got congrats and happy that are big. You've also got congratulations. And then you've got these smaller ones that you can mix and match with it. And you've got congrats and happy with your die cuts. So your smaller sentiments are new home, on your new home, or there you can do on your engagement, on your marriage, on your new baby, on your graduation, on your new family member, on your new beginning, on your birthday, and I'm so proud of you, and then retirement. Speaking of retirement, Kathy Townsend, one of my very good customers, retired today. So congratulations, Kathy. I'd already told you when you were in today, but I wanted to say it again. And hopefully you're watching this. And if not, hopefully Cheryl tells you to watch it. So that is Hero Arts. So I'm going to leave all this here, and I'm going to take you over and show you the Sue Dougherty classes. Like I said, Sue works for ThermoWeb, and she's got a ton of cool techniques that she's going to be showing you in her class. So if you don't know how to use the ThermoWeb products, a lot of them are brand new, so you probably don't know how to use them, then you're going to want to take this class. So class is Saturday, March 21st, so we've only got about 3 weeks, and she's using all sorts of fun products. So she's going to be showing you how to do foiling. So look at how pretty that is. She's going to be showing you how to use the glitter glitz gel. So we've got glitter glitz in the background, and we've also got it on top of each of the cupcakes. And these are Rena's new stamp and stencil cupcakes from her new set that I just showed you. So she'll show you how to use those. And then this card is super awesome. It's flocked, so you can't see it very well in the video probably, but it's fuzzy. So your present is fuzzy with the white flock. Your balloons are fuzzy, and those are 2 different colors of teal. And then you're going to ink blend in the background and do the ombre effect with the teal, and then you're going to do the white flock over top of that. And then this one here is more foiling. So Sue's class is Saturday, March 21st. We have an 11 to 1 class, and we also have a 2 to 4 class. She is from Illinois, so we're not going to get a chance to have her here in Iowa too often, so make sure you get signed up for Sue's class before they fill up. She's bringing almost all the supplies for that. You need to bring some purple inks, some teal inks, and blending tools. So if you want to use blending brushes, I'm trying to put these cards back. So if you want to use blending brushes, you can bring those. If you have ink daubers, you can bring those. Whatever your favorite